Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutral. Big chance! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Di Lorenzo. Zielinski. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Darmian is there to clear. Napoli ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Dumfries. Martinez. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Napoli finding their passes. Dumfries. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Osimhen. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Kvaratskhelia has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Barella. Oh, good spread. And it's Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez. That has been cut short.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Acerbi clears. It's a throw-in. Politano. Thuram. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Zielinski. Some really good ball movement. Passing is... Can he finish? And again!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Dumfries. Mario Rui kept his eye on it, and he's there. Zielinski.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Osimhen.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's an inviting ball. Barella, spread out to the left. Çalhanoğlu. That's a Serbi. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Oh, red, nice interception. Zielinski.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Thuram.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Politano has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Politano. Now it's Zielinski. Interesting ball. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he cuts out the supply. Played out to the right. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Martinez.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Zielinski out to the right. Defenders on the back foot. Osimhen. And the shot's on here. Osimhen! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
There's the hit! Thuram aims beyond the defence. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball. That was just chance to finish. And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Politano.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
That's a fabulous ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to...
Thuram! And the shot's on here. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Well, that's a fabulous ball. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. It's the sort of situation they'll want to... Thuram!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Martinez. Out to the left it goes.
Público presente na partida de hoje. 80.953
Laid out to the left flank. Zielinski. And he's in on goal. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Substituição em andamento.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, they've got it again. Juan. Threads one in. No, it's not getting there. Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
Substituição no time do Napoli.
And we have our very first corner.
Camisa 99. Camisa 20.
And it's been taken short. Opts to...
Has
a goal! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Elmas. Well, there's the clearance. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Kvaratskhelia. That's a little off target. Elmas. Napoli looking to pass their way through. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Teremos uma substituição.
Have their second corner now. Mario Rui plays it short. And he's there to belt it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit.
Napoli have a free kick.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. Raspadori coming on here as broadly expected.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Camisa 81.
Napoli merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And that's definitely not his best. And it's Simeone. And they're on him in a flash. And here's Simeone. Simeone steaming on goalwards.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
They'll have one final crack at it. And he's gone looking for safety. And he's only too happy to take that back. Mario Rui.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a...
Tries a shot! Napoli take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
And here's the chance to counter. And the shot! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Napoli could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Now it's Osimhen. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that has put paid to that. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Elmas. And he's heaved it away. He came in hard, very hard. Acerbi. And that's it. Napoli come away with the win. A job really well done in all departments. A real sum-of-the-parts team effort. Osimhen voted man of the match. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe...
And the shot! I think That's offside. Yes, it is. Havertz. Nketiah. They've managed to get it away. Fofana. And they're back on the ball again. Martinelli. Havertz. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I'm looking out for Wissam Ben Yedder, Peter. He may not receive the accolades as some of his better-known countrymen, but he's renowned for being a very acute finisher, and he's only 5'8", so he's not going to do too much damage in the air. And his job is about being a pest, being a nuisance, finding space, getting behind defenders, making it difficult for him to be picked up, because he's tricky.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
What's to... Great chance! Goal! Monaco! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Monaco get themselves into the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Fofana, and he's gone backward here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's beautifully weighted. Saka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Nketiah. Martinelli. That's a little off target. Caio Henrique.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rice.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's through here. Now it's Nketiah. And he's onside. It's Nketiah! They've scored! Arsenal are level. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Arsenal grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Gets away from his opponent. Well, they could break here. Minamino. That's good play. Caio Henrique. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Saka! Oh, denied brilliantly.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Out to the right. Threads one in. Nice interception, well timed. Golovin.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Golovin. Looking for the runner. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Saka. Now it's Nketiah. Martinelli. Nketiah. Havertz. He's had a shot. And in again. Goal! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Arsenal take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the game has already resumed here.
Monaco don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Fofana. Oh, that's neat. And the pass is intercepted. Rice. Odegaard. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Can he get onto this? Towering header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Gets his pass away, looking for options for movement. Chance! Goal! And with that goal comes comfort.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Oh, he's found some space here.
And
that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Ben Yedder. Played out towards the right wing. He's a sharp little ball here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Minamino. And here's Ben Yedder. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Odegaard. Good running, strong and purposeful. Chance to finish. A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Fofana. Golovin. It's Fofana. Golovin. Ah, such a clever touch. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good spread. Picked out brilliantly. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Oh, that's delightful. Martinelli. Zinchenko. No way through, so back it comes. Now that looks great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution for Monaco. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 18. Number 77. Justin Martins. Number 17.
And he cuts out the supply.
Number 19.
CEMARA.
Number 6.
You can run onto that.
Coming on the field. Number 36.
And the shot! And yes, it's there! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Camera.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tries a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
It looked like he got a bit anxious there when the pressure was on.
He's in plenty of space here. Saka.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Nicked it back promptly.
Monaco need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
The defence. Can he finish? And it's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square and rightly, no loser. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Goretzka. White kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, well played, well played. Martinelli. Cleared without complication. Played out to the right. In comes the cross. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Sané. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute.
Saka! Oh, that was no routine save.
Saka is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Clears it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Over to the left. And it's Sané. It's a pretty loose pass. Davis has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And that has left him in a heap. Interesting ball. And the keeper passes the test.
Yeah, Peter, I think the smartest of reactions, and he just attacked the danger.
That is a great pick out. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Decent progress down the left. Oh, you expected better, and so did he. Musiala played out to the left flank. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. The most accurate pass. Zinchenko. Martinelli. Well, that looks a decent ball. And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich. Played over towards the opposite flank. Here's Goretzka, spread out to the left. Now it's Sané. Kane, and he was alert to it. Musiala bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Saka. Pass is just off target. Defence has got rid of that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, good ball, shots on here. Nketiah is flagged offside. And he's there to belt it away. That's gone loose. And it's Sané. Now it's Kane. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Saka. That pass isn't the best. Oh, he's found great hits! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Up for a header! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he just whacks it away. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. The pass is intercepted. Koeman. Now it's Ødegaard. And that is expertly dealt with. Out to the left it goes. Musiala looking for options for movement. He's left his man. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
1 minute at a time.
Kane. Played out to the left flank. Chance for the header! Oh, here we go. And the half-time whistle goes. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides. Substitution on the field. Number 11, Kingsley
There's the
Coman.
start of the second half.
Coming on to replace him is...
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here. Rice, if they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Sends it forward. Saka. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Bayern Munich do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Now that's well seen too. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Now it's Martinelli. Musiala.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example. They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's beaten the last man. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Havertz. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, no joy this time. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
The attendance for this match was 60,302.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Threads one in. So nearly the perfect ball. And out to safety. Zinchenko. Well read. And the danger is... He's got the shot away! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Martinelli really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Sade. Coming on the field is...
Managed to get it away.
Choupo-Moting.
Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Defenders on the back foot. That pass has been well intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Kane, over to the left. He's played him through. And the finish! It's there!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take the lead, 1-0.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with...
Tries a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
On the field, number 19.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field.
Havertz
Number 22.
fiddles it through.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Havertz gets his pass away. And he can clear it away. Oh, good spread. Saka.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Kane. Lima looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Neuer hunts it upfield.
Substitution.
Another throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Saka, brilliantly cut out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He put it away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Gabriel Jesus simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Desperate defending required here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And he's taking no chances there. Oh, here's a chance! That's got him rattled.
Look, there has to be more urgency here.
So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. Neuer picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Pete...
It's Giroud! Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. Hernandez gathers from the goal kick. There's the shot! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Sane. Played out to the left flank. Swung over. Coman. Musiala. Kane. Kane! Can he stop it going out? Adley. Giroud. Musiala. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Coman. He's looking to set free a runner. Benacer over to the left. Adley. Steaming on goalwards. Over to the other side. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Davis. Benacer puts his foot on the gas. Adley. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Ligt. And it's Davis. And it's Davis. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Hernandez. He's got away. Kane. Oh, that's a Coman! No, that was never going to make it. Played out towards the right wing. Crosses it into the area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hernandez. Adley. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. Adley! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And he's intervened well there. Adley. Tomori gets across and deals with it. It's Giroud! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Milan certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
And they're quick to get it back. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And it's Calabria. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Aimed in towards the centre.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Hernandez. And here's Giroud. Giroud! There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset. Bayern Munich really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half.
Rafael Leao! And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's felt that, hasn't he? Pressing is high and relentless. Adli. Benacer. And here's Giroud. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Taken back almost at once. Out to the right. Coman. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. Sané. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other.
The attendance
Very
for
nice.
this match was 60,332.
Milan take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Giroud! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Well, talking about being hit on the break, the ball was in their net before they could even organise their defence. It was fast and furious, and all but unstoppable.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just? Adli! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shot a goal! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
After 72 minutes.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Substitution on the field.
4 in the game. He is the man.
To replace him is number 25.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Muller goes steaming forward. Coman. Bayern Munich couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Now there's a fine ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's found a way through. And here's Muller. Kane. It's Kane! And that's past the post.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
On the field, number 11, Kingsley Coman. Number 10, Sade. Number 8, Leon Goretzka. Coming on the field, number 39, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 27. Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Calabria. There will be a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Tomori.
Bayern Munich can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough,
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Milan with a free kick then. He's trying the shot. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gets his pass away. And the shot! No mistake! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many more does he want? And that's another throw. Now that looks a decent ball. Loftus-Cheek.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Here's Pombega. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Jovic. He's left his man. Has a go! They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Upamecano. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Bayern Munich just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and kept running.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you... Odegaard! Played out to the right. Now the counter. Cristante. El-Shaarawy. And the pass is intercepted. Fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. Saka could try cutting in. Saka! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Saka deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cristante. And here's Dybala. Swings it across, and a header! Knocks it away. That's a good ball played into space. Mancini spots it and intercepts. And they can counter here. Now then, the ball's come loose. Zinchenko. That's good running with the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Pellegrini. And Renato Sanchez. Oh, good spread. Oh, terrible pass. And out to safety. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Interesting ball. He's gone direct here. Could move up a gear here. Karsdorp. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Cristante. Real chance! Goal! Roma! El-Shaarawy with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, important interception. Gabriel. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that's been levered clear.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Pellegrini with the short one. Climbs up big! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Now it's Martinelli. Cristante wins the duel this time. And here's Lukaku. Renato Sanchez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Caught offside that time. Renato Sanchez. Pellegrini. Now it's Lukaku. El-Shaarawy. That is great defending, so alert. Pellegrini! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Roma, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. Arsenal can counter promptly here. Pellegrini. Oh, easy pickings there. Nketiah. Now it's Martinelli. The ball has bounced loose now. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets his pass away. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And the counter is on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pellegrini.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Pellegrini. Now that looks a decent ball. They get a throw in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Floated through. Now it's Nketiah. Look at the space here. Now the finish! Really well taken goal. Deep into first half stoppage time. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And we're already back underway here. There's a sharp little ball here. It's Nketiah! That's a half-decent try. Dybala. Renato Sanchez. Good spot, he's seen the run. He is through here. Oh, it's opened up for him. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Nketiah. Nketiah! That's a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Oh, well played, well played. Renato Sanchez.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dybala.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Played back in. And he gets rid in a hurry. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Driving on and making good progress. Lukaku. Now it's Pellegrini. Renato Sanchez. And it's El-Shaarawy. Oh, great ball! Lukaku showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
62,005.
Now it's Nketiah. Throw in. Zinchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Pellegrini. Roma are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Back into the middle. Karsdorp. This is promising. Oh, well played. Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Threads one in. Decent hit! Goal! Roma! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
Roma get themselves into the lead.
Number 35.
And through to the goalkeeper. It was hard to see any better outcome there.
Jesus. Number 19.
Looking to break out here.
Number 15. Number 12. Number 20. Jorginho. Substitutions taking place.
Gabriel Jesus. He's left his... It's Gabriel Jesus! And the lead stays intact, just.
Ah, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Saka. Gabriel Jesus.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Referee's given a throw. Spinazzola. Azmoun. It is a corner. Roma have their third corner. Paredes goes short. Looking for the runner. Karsdorp. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Abraham has a go! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Aouar. And he's quick to snatch it back. Gets away from his opponents. Swept
There will
in.
be 3 minutes added time.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Paredes. Good read, needed to be Abraham! Oh, that was no routine save.
Abraham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Roma get their fourth corner. Paredes plays it short. Tries the towering header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Nketiah. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better side. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
So it's down to business here. Gabriel. Oh, Red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Over to the left. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
I see this guy, Upamecano, has a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball.
Saka! Danger averted for now. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. He's got to be in here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Arsenal have themselves a chance from the spot. So the most significant moment of the game. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So, a breakthrough already. Not the most accurate pass.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be cleared without complication. And that is as far as they're going to go. Saka. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Zinchenko picks it up from the goal kick. Oh, nicely intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's left his man. And he cuts out the supply. Ødegaard. Nketiah. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! He's missed, but not by that far.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
It's Nketiah! And somehow it stayed out. Well, that's well seen too. That pass isn't the best. Looking for options for movement. He's got away. Cross goes it. Great leap! Out to the right. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. And we have our very first corner.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out to the left it goes. Musiala. It's a pretty loose pass. Now they can break here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Interesting ball. Havertz. And that's been levered clear. Played out to the right. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Moved on forwards. Zinchenko. Ødegaard. That has been cut short. Goretzka. Good spot, he's seen the run. For Musiala. Oh, good spread. Upamecano. Kane chasing after it. The message is clear, none shall pass. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Havertz simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Played out to the left flank. Martinelli. Just too much on that. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rice kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played out to the right.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
De Ligt. And he welcomes it in. Martinelli! Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Goalkeeper's ball. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. And here's Gnabry. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. White carries the ball down the right. Musiala. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Oh, easy pickings there. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Taken back almost at once. Ødegaard aims beyond the defence. Havertz. Martinelli. It's run loose here. Kane, played out to the left flank. Arsenal with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Gnabry. Gnabry plays it in. Odegaard, who's set up 1 goal so far. A real chance to break.
The attendance for this match
Havertz.
was 60,179.
Havertz! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Saka. And that is a little undercooked. Not the most accurate pass. Gets into some space. Goretzka deals with that comfortably.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Climbs up big! They want to be quick to recover this. And out to safety. Gnabry absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's a sharp little ball here. Havertz. Out of play for a goal kick. Not the best distribution from the keeper. Havertz. Throw in.
Substitutions taking place.
De Ligt can get it clear. That's an excellent interception. And that has been clubbed away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, he's found support out wide. Keeper's ball. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's looking to set free a runner. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Odegaard. Number 11, Gabriel Martinelli. Number 4, number 35, Zinchenko. Number 41, Rice. Coming on the field, number 9.
Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Gabriel Jesus. Number 20, Jorginho.
Sends it crossfield.
Number 19.
On time, excellent
Number
interception.
18. Number 15. Number 5. Substitution in progress.
Kimmich. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Tomiyasu. Arsenal finding their passes. Saka gets away from his opponents. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Forwards and with intent. Müller, out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Kimmich. Now Lima. Kimmich really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to...
Decent hit! And that is doing no harm at all.
Arsenal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Shifted upfield. Gabriel Jesus. Nice ball, and he's in here. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal have won it. As much industry as inspiration. Whatever the formula, it has worked for them. So what do you take away from it all? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but... Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Well, Peter, the ball was at the perfect height, and it was just asking to be smacked.
After 2 minutes is...
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kimmich. Goretzka. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Played out towards the right wing. Kane. Has a shot! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Ødegaard. Keeper's got good distance on that. White cuts out the pass. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Kane. Out to the left it goes. Goretzka. Saka. Good driving run. Saka. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's gone loose. Played out to the right. Neuer can claim that. Looks to the other side. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Kane. Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Bayern Munich with another corner. So, third corner of the game. And he gets rid in a hurry. Great chance! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's a sharp little ball here. Coman. Aimed in towards the centre. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Chance to break. And he was quick to react. Mazraoui. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And it's Goretzka. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Now the counter. Neuer punts it upfield. Oh, can he get onto this? Musiala. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Odegaard. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Mazraoui. It's a good spell of possession, this. No, that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. Odegaard. He's in a good position. Chance! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Arsenal take the lead. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. Coman. Goretzka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's been picked out. Real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Arsenal were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Martinelli. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Shapes to shoot. Now, who's going to be first to this?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Defence has got rid of that. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinelli. Oh, easy pickings there. And the counter is on. Musiala. Now it's Coman. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Rice.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Out towards the flank. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, they can break here. There's the whistle for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Arsenal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Well, the action has already resumed here. Nketiah already, of course, on the score sheet. He's shifting through. Nketiah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Musiala. Ødegaard.
Saka.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And the volley just swings wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Ødegaard, who does have an assist to his name. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's there to belt it away. Out to the right. Ødegaard. He's going for goal! Now that is commitment to the cause. Have their second corner now. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
The attendance
Rice.
for this match was 60,810.
That pass has been well intercepted. That's a shade optimistic.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nketiah! It's Nketiah! Oh, that was no routine save.
Nketiah really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. It's a throw-in. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Rice. That has been cut short.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gnabry. Rice.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, super find. Saka. He is... Saka! Oh, he's really drilled it. Ødegaard. Ødegaard! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 29.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Erdegaard. Number 41, Rice. Number 4, number 2, Williams.
The most accurate pass.
Number 11.
Bayern Munich really might just end up kicking themselves up.
Coming on the
That's a
field.
foul. Simple decision for the referee.
Gabriel
And he
Jesus.
is going into that little black book.
Number 20, Jorginho. Number 5, Partey. Number 18, number 15, number 19. Substitution in progress.
Driving forward. And that's a superb pass. Oh, no joy this time. The referee's awarded a free kick. Kimmich has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. This is promising. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for...
There's the hit! And that's a real chance missed. Great hit! And no, that was never going to make it. Good read, needed to be. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Lima. And it's Jorginho. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Nketiah. Saka could try cutting inside here.
Arsenal can afford to
Added
settle on
minutes has
seeing
been
this one out
indicated.
by running down the clock, I think.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
That is definitely not his best. They want to be quick to recover this. Saka. And that has been cleared. And he's had a hit. And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Choupo-Moting. So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Nketiah taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match. And to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so...
It's Muller! Oh, the ball's come loose here. In for the pieces! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Kusai. Luis Alberto. That's good play. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, there's the clearance.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Spread out to the left. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got a side of goal! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Coman sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's a key interception. Immobile. Played out towards the right wing. Kimmich. Oh, good spread. Sane is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kamada. Immobile! It's run surely this time. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Luis Alberto with the short one. Well, now here's a good battle by... Decent hit!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Deep cross. De Ligt knocks it away. Great ball, and can he put it away? Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Lazio take the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Shifted upfield. De Ligt kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Immobile. Now it's Kamada. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. Mazraoui sends it forward. And it's Sané. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Felipe Anderson, and here's Immobile. Luis Alberto showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kimmich. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Usai attempts a clearance. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's Kane! And it's in! Bayern Munich are all square.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Now it's Sané. And that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation, no more, no less.
There's the hit! And that was very necessary. That is good alertness. And it's Felipe Anderson. Kane. Goretzka. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Lazio head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So there was the first half.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Goretzka. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for options for movement. Zaccagni. Coman, who's set up one goal so far. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Casale. Usai. To Kamada. Oh, easy pickings there. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Immobile. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Immobile! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Müller. Luis Alberto. Zaccagni. He's had a hit! Kane. Over to the left. Engages and forces him off the ball. He's got space in the area.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Luis Alberto. Müller. De Ligt. And it's Müller. It's Kimmich. Well, that pass isn't the best. Looking to hit the front line. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And they can counter here. Zaccagni, he's shifting through the gears here. Clears it out of harm's way. Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Goretzka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Alberto.
Lazio showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Kimmich, good purposeful running this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Coman. And here's Kane. And a shot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Away from immediate danger.
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he smashes that clear.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich. Looking for the runner. Kane. Now who's going to be first to this? Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Roma finding their passes. He's cut it out. Fiddles it through. Smalling cuts out the pass. Spinazzola. And here's Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Long ball looking to counter. That has been cut short. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ferran Torres. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's left his man. Oh, well played, well played. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cristante. Gundogan. Spread out to the left. Now it's Lewandowski. Out to the left it goes.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's played him through. He's found a way through. Spinazzola. Over to the left. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
That's positional gold. He utilised...
He's had a shot! Could fall kindly. Goal! Barcelona! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's got away. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. That is good alertness. Heads it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. No way through there. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, that's neat.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
Climbs up big! And the follow-up! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And it's Dybala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Pellegrini. Good, strong midfield running here. João Cancelo did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Great ball, and he's in here.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to...
And there is the half-time whistle. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Roma need to get the balance right to sort this out.
Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pellegrini is looking to set free a runner. Cristante. Dybala. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Driving forward, gets away from his opponents. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Passes short and sharp. Cristante. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they? Well, I think shapes to shoot! That's a fine save!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Paredes plays it short. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And now a sudden chance to counter. Paredes. Pellegrini. So what can they make of this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Lewandowski. He is through here. He's on side. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cristante. Lukaku. To Cristante. Karsdorp. Interesting ball. That's an excellent interception. João Felix. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lukaku! And again the keeper stands strong.
Lukaku can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Ferran Torres. De Jong. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 21, numero 92, ESIBERAU.
Sergio Roberto. Now that's well seen too.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 9, il numero
Awa.
11, il numero 20, il numero 22. Cambio di
Lewandowski
giocatori.
could try cutting inside. He's had a hit! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Awa. Defending was strong and firm. And the pass is intercepted. Barcelona could counter here. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Rafinha threads one in. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, it's just a little long. Lewandowski. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Belotti, he's left his man. That pass has been well intercepted.
Roma seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Played through for the wide man. Awa. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
This was simply a very indecisive outing for me. They were knocked out of their shape by a tenacious opponent, and once their confidence dropped, they struggled to come up with ideas.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Truly, this is a capital venue fit for a truly capital club, which Roma, of course, are. It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with we get something open and free-flowing.
So that's got things underway. And he's intervened well there. De Jong for João Cancelo. Oh, shooting chance! Just off target. João Felix. That is a brilliant interception. Cristante. Al-Shaarawy turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, good spread. Dybala looks to get on the end of this. And here's Lukaku. Fires from distance. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Lukaku. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Played towards the other side. Now it's Dybala. It's a decent-looking cross. Koundé knocks it away. Lewandowski played out towards the right wing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's a sharp little ball here. Swung over. And it's Dybala. Over to the left. Played back in.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spinazzola. Al-Shaarawy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, not quite. Gundogan goes down, but nothing given. And he was quick to react. Cristante. Spread out to the left. Al-Shaarawy. He is through here. And it's hoisted clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Gundogan. Gundogan! That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cristante. So we're still where we started right now. Gundogan. That pass has been well intercepted. Pellegrini. Mancini. Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's João Felix. João Felix! Oh, that was no routine save.
João Felix is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the pass is intercepted. Lukaku, played out to the right. Ter Stegen can claim that. Defenders on the back foot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. The most accurate pass. Sends it forward. Moved forward and quickly so. And he can clear it away. Smalling. Dybala is herring after that one. Gundogan. Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cristante. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gundogan. It's Gundogan! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Roma can start a counter here.
Barcelona are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
Out to the left it goes. Played in deep. Romeu. And now the breakaway. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Lewandowski! And that's straight down the... And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goals. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Oh, nicely intercepted. Pellegrini to Cristante, out to the right. Now it's Dybala. Dybala with the cross. A real chance to break. Gundogan. Joao Felix. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Dybala is onto it in a flash. Joao Felix.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. I was going to be disappointed with that. Lukaku. And that is a little undercooked. That's a pretty loose pass.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Here's Lukaku. Oh, it's come loose. Gundogan. Gundogan. Good purposeful running. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Numero 92, El Shaarawy. Numero 90. Lasciano il campo per il numero 30.
Cristante. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And it's Gundogan. Shifted upfield. Dybala might just make this. Lewandowski.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Paredes. Oh, good spread. He's through here. And that should be the keepers. De Jong, gently done. Joao Felix. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Joao Felix. Oh, no joy this time. And it's Dybala. Now it's Abraham. Abraham!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Joao Felix. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Sostituzione per la Roma. Numero 7.
Barcelona, corner number 2 then.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 22. Il
Cleared
numero
away.
67.
And he's cut it out.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through. Aouar. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now then, the ball's come loose. Brilliantly cut out.
Roma showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Roma really will have to throw everything at this now. De Jong. Oh, they could break here.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Now it's Abraham.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And there goes the final whistle. Frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. And notably, neither side incurred a booking today, and that doesn't happen very often these days. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Signori, vi ricordiamo che non è consentito parcheggiare intorno allo stadio. Grazie della collaborazione.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Nerazzurri hits one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's quick to get it clear again. Saka!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Havertz.
Arsenal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
They get a throw in. Saka. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Aimed beyond the defence. Nketiah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Out to the right. Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a hit! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. Cuadrado. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Looking for the runner. Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Cuadrado.
Inter are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Sanchez. To Çalhanoğlu. Stefan de Vrij. Now it's Martinez. Saliba. Gabriel.
This is the time you need that pace.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mkhitaryan looking for options for movement. Keeper's ball. Martinez.
Martinez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
It's Nketiah! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up to meet it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Over to the left. Barella. Zinchenko kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There's a sharp little ball here. Martin goes for the header! It's there! Inter are back in business! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's their second corner of the game. Massive Oh, keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Now it's Sanchez. Now that looks a decent ball. And the counter is on. Nketiah!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out to the left it goes. Now it's Martinez. Inter Milan claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arsenal can start a counter here. Now it's Saka. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he has shown him a yellow card. So the last big chance, perhaps, before half-time. And distance is no problem here. The angle's tight for a shot. And the ball's come loose here. Saka into the box. They've got a corner here. Arsenal have their third corner. Tries a header! Decent enough try.
Nketiah certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Havertz, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Passes coming off in quick succession. And the finish! In for the pieces! And he's there to get it away. Played out to the right. He's looking to set free a runner. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. Some first-half thoughts?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arnautovic. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he was quick to react. Acerbi, forwards and with intent. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli! That comes as a mighty relief. Ødegaard is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Now it's Sanchez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Saliba. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an excellent shapes to shoot. Good hit, kept the keeper honest.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113
Arnautovic.
spettatori.
Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. For Çalhanoğlu. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is masterful defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good spread. Pass is just off target. Barella moved on forwards. And it's Mkhitaryan. Well timed, excellent interception. Nketiah. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Out to the right. Played out to the left flank. Martinelli! Martinelli!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Gabriel cuts out the pass. Gently done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Out for a throw. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Per l'Inter, numero 22, numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 14.
Arnautovic. Thuram. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Sostituzione per l'Inter, numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 30, il numero 31. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Çalhanoğlu. That looks a good ball through. Big chance! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Nketiah has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Saka! Now that's a real chance missed. Davy Klaassen. Oh, nicely intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the defence can get it clear.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Interesting ball. That has been cut short. Now it's Nketiah. Gabriel Jesus. It's Nketiah! That's That's a fine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Alexis Sanchez.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. And it's Jorginho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Well, after all of that, Jim, what do you think? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Nerazzurri all around us, the stands here engulfed by passion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
If you just join, he's having a go! That's a half-decent try.
Martinelli really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And the shot! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mkhitaryan. Havertz. Havertz! Oh, easy pickings there. Gets his pass away. Sanchez gets into some space. And that is a little undercooked. And it's Mkhitaryan. And Martinez! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Inter Milan, corner number 2 then. So it's going to be another corner. Inter Milan have their 3rd corner. And he just whacks it away. Barella. It's run loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Martinelli. Oh, great play. He's got the shot away. Goal! Arsenal! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Spread out to the left. Opts for safety. Looks to the other side. Here comes the corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he smashes that clear. Arsenal can start a counter here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Saka. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Acerbi gets it clear. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's Sanchez. Martinez. Martinez is fouled.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Great chance here to level it up. Sanchez is standing over this one. And here's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Havertz. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And he's there to get it away. Çalhanoğlu. Looking for the run-up.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
He's had a hit! They've done it! Inter are back in business! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Odegaard! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Played out wide. Played back in. Barella gets it away. And that has been cleared. And smartly reclaimed. He's there to retrieve it. Mkhitaryan. Now it's Sanchez. Gabriel cuts it out. Gently done. Oh, he's through the middle. Odegaard! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Odegaard! That's a fine save. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Zinchenko. Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. No way through, so back it comes. Odegaard! It's there!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinez. Martinez. Havertz. Interesting ball. Up towards the front line. Odegaard. Martinez. Played out towards the right wing. Arnautovic. Ball is over the line. Gabriel clears. And they're quick to get it back. Havertz. Havertz! And that would have been some goal.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Have their second corner now. Knocks it away. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Martinelli!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Martinez.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And he can clear it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Nketiah! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Arsenal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Cuadrado. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nketiah. Another chance from a corner.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero
Corner
70.
number 3 coming up.
Alexis Sanchez. Numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 9. Il numero 32. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Martinez can get it clear. He's gone for goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Mkhitaryan, who's set up one goal so far.
Inter really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Back into the middle, it's Nketiah! And that would have been game, set and match.
Nketiah really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Towering header! Harmlessly behind. The most accurate pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the right. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Trossard. Now it's Partey.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And for a moment, time stood still.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Arsenal, they're up to 5 corners now. Up for a header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's good running with the ball. Could move up a gear here. He's found the way through. And the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Super game. It might have tipped in either direction, tiny margins, but they just lost it. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a guardare il maxi schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.